Alright, yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with some more anime openings and endings for the fall season of 2025. We're going to be checking out a bunch. We have Spy Family, the new ED. I checked out the opening in the last video, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't. I checked out a bunch of openings in that video, but we're going to be checking out some endings as well. So we got the Spy Family Season 3 ED, the One Punch Man Season 3 opening and ending, the To Your Eternity ED, and the Sanda ED, as well as the My Hero. I just remembered the My Hero Season 8 ED as well. Also, we're going to be checking out the Ranma Half Season 2 ED. We're going to go ahead and check all these out. I picked basically all the strongest ones from the last video, as well as the ones that, the most popular ones from this season. So like the One Punch Man one. The one that I'm most highly anticipating is the Spy Family one, because that one's done by Lilith, aka the singer from YOASOBI. She's like one of my favorite singers, and it's one of my favorite groups, bro. One of the longest I've been listening to in terms of Japanese music, bro. Listening to them for a long time, bro. Even before they blew up in like anime and stuff, they've been killing it for years. I'm really excited to check that out and see what she's got with that, and yeah, all the other ones as well. So let's go ahead and check these out. If you guys enjoy my reaction, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also consider checking out the Patreon, where you can get full uncut access reactions to a bunch of anime. Also, if I sound a bit weird, it's because I had my wisdom teeth removed a few days ago, so I'm just recovering from that. But without any further ado, let's go. We're just gonna go check out the one that I've been most anticipating straight out the gate. Spy Family Season 3 Actor by Lilith Ikuta, the Season 3 ED. Its peak. Went for a similar type of art style as the opening. Very calm, mellow vibe. I fuck with it. Oh yeah, that hit. Every song by YOASOBI and Lilith, she has like her own like discography. Every song from both these separate groups, bro, or individuals, it's peak every single time, bro. Her personal songs, and then the one she does with ISA. God damn, I forgot his name for a second. Both, and even ISA's individual songs, they kill every single time. And I love the visuals for this ending as well. I much prefer to the this to the opening, because if you guys watched my last video, wasn't that big fan of the opening. But yeah, I really like this ending. I also like the way that Spy Family also incorporates like the shapes and stuff like that. Like I noticed in the opening and ending. I know a lot of openings do this, but not every single one. It's like the creative direction behind these endings and openings is really good. And goddamn, Lloyd's backstory is so fire, bro. Yeah, this is the playlist one. Yeah, this one hits. All the Spy Family endings are fire, bro. The openings too, except for that last one. They're all fire. That was an amazing one. Amazing. That's definitely a playlist song, bro. Love that. Let's go ahead and move on. Alright, next we're going to be checking out the To Your Eternity Season 3 ending. I love the opening for the new season. Actually, might be my favorite one. I said, oh, I also might need to check out the Ranma Half, the new ending for that as well. I might do that in a different one, or I might just check it out right now. Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna be checking out the 2-year eternity one because I love this opening for season 3. Whoa, why is the quality so shit? Well, let me see. Hold on a second. Sorry. This is literally uploaded on the main channel. Why is the quality so bad? Hold on a second. Okay, no, the ending just like the quality is just like this for some reason. I don't know why it's so pixelated. This is obviously Fushi, the orb. This reminds me of some Kevin Penkin OSTs. Well, it built up like that and then just dropped like that so suddenly. Okay, now the quality's good. Was it purposeful for them to be like start off so pixelated and gradually gets more and more clearer? It's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool ED. This is a pretty cool ED. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys are gonna get this reference, but or know this guy, but if you guys know about Quadeca, he's basically he's basically a YouTuber that makes music. I hate, I mean it's true, but there's a negative connotation behind, like, you know, YouTubers who make music, right? But no, this guy's legit. Like, this guy's like sick. Like, he makes great music. I recommend you guys go ahead and check him out. I'm more of a fan of his older stuff, but his newer stuff sounds kind of like this, with these like very ambient, you know, and very like, I don't know, orchestral and expansive type of music. Really sounds sounds like this a lot. Fuck with it. Cool ending. Cool ending. I like that. All right, Sanda, the new Sanda ED. Let's go ahead and check it out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I like this. I low-key want to watch this. Okay, kind of a Vocaloid. And the art is amazing. You know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like a picture book. Kind of like a jungle. What is that? Jungle book, I think it's called. Kind of look like that type of art. This is a vibe. Okay, Sanda went 2 for 2 with their opening and ending. This okay, by the way, I just found out recently that this is made by Science Haru, I believe. That's lit. They made Dandaran. So, and they made some other stuff that I don't know. But they might be cooking with this one. I really like the art style for this. When I saw the opening, I really like the art style, and the ending kind of has like that same type of like art style. Kind of like sharp art style, you know? Ooh, taking a different direction than I expected. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is a banger. I like this one a lot. Really good stuff. I like that one. I like that one a lot. That was sick. Really fuck with that. The visuals went really hard. The song was really tough. I like the sort of like mellow, like switch up we had. It kind of went down for a second, then it brought it back up. I thought that might have went on a little longer, but it brought it back up instantly. Cool stuff, man. Apparently, this is like about Santa Claus or some shit. I think something like that. And there's also they're in the snow, but they're also in it's like the fall. They're changing seasons, obviously. I really don't know what the hell the show is about. Cause when I watched the opening, there was like someone with a knife in like a violent school, bro. You shouldn't take your kids to this type of school. It's the average school in America. Uh, but yeah, it feels like, is it really just about Santa Claus? Some shit. Also, when I searched up Sanda, I didn't realize it was a sport as well. Because when I searched up Sanda, it was like images. There were like pics of like a sport, like a fighting type of sport. I don't know. Sounds like a dance to me. Sanda, samba, no? Okay, let's go to the next one. Hold on, I didn't realize that this One Punch Man season 3 opening featured Baby Metal. I don't know what's Jam Project, but Baby Metal's on this. Wait, Jam Project, isn't that the one that made the first opening for One Punch Man? I'm not sure, I might be chatting on my ass, but Baby Metal. I've heard a couple of their songs, they're tough. I haven't heard too much, but the song that I have heard, they're kind of tough. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, restart? 3, 2, 1, go. Kind of starts crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry. I'm very sorry, by the way. I'm not a big fan of the first two openings, so this has potential to uh, become my favorite. Okay. Song sounds tough. How are the visuals looking? Let's go. Whoa, God. Whoa, him when he was young? The song's tough. The visuals are kind of mid. I fuck with the song though. My girl. The song's catchy. Gotta end it with a one punch. The visuals, the song carried for sure, for sure. There were a couple of cool shots in the visuals, but I'm a really fan of a big fan of this I don't even know what you call it. Where is it? Right here, like this type of art style. Like a lot of shows do this. I think it's like a watercolor. I think, um, and it goes hard every single time, bro. You can have like some very flashy orange, like flames or some stuff that really catches your attention, and it's very explosive. And then if you put these like intense, like heavy lines over like this, I don't know, watercolor as I said, or like Sharpie or something, it really goes hard. It really like emphasizes the effect perfectly, you know, that you're going for, which is obviously high intense, you know, moment of climax, that type of thing. So it goes really hard. But aside from that, they held on this shot for like 10 years of like Saitama's cape. You know, it goes hard in certain situations. Like I want to bring up like One Piece, like the opening 20 with Sanji and his cape. It kind of goes hard in that situation, but they didn't even hold it on for that long. And this one, it was just showing stuff, you know. Eh, it didn't really have that much effect right there. But yeah, this was like the one cool shot, the one with the watercolor, whatever it was. Aside from that though, let's talk more about the song. The song was awesome. Really like that catchy like sort of chorus that they started repeating at the end. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite, probably my favorite One Punch Man opening, at least song wise. Visuals wise, hell no. But the song is what I place more importance on anyways. So yeah, it still might be my favorite One Punch Man opening. Let's check out the ending as well. I'm not sure if that's out, but we'll go ahead and check it out. All right, the ending. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know who did this ending. I like the vibe already. That rock type of vibe. I'm sensing it. Yep. I don't even know how if I've seen the other two One Punch Man endings. I might have. Oh, I like this guy's voice. This guy, I recognize this guy's voice. I might like the song even more than the opening, I'm not gonna lie. And I actually really like the opening song. This one actually might even be better. I don't know, I would say it's like on par though, at least. Yeah, I like this. I like this one a lot. Obviously, there wasn't a whole lot going on visually, but you don't really have to do that for endings. You just sort of had to get that song right, that sentimental type of vibe right to end off the episode. Because the episode already does most of the heavy lifting with more, like carrying on your hype or whatever you're feeling by the end of the episode. So then this ending is sort of just meant to like wrap it all up. And it does a good job of that. It has that sort of like chill type of vibe to it, you know, but then has like that really like inspiring type of feel. I couldn't really search the word that I was looking for, but it has that. It feels like inspiring. But at the same time, it's kind of like chill, so it kind of melds you up. Also, kind of gets you like it still fits the mood that One Punch Man has, which is comedic, but also you know, epic at some parts, right? Especially when you look at like the manga. I'm not gonna talk about the manga too much, but the manga has like really amazing art, and has like these very, you know, epic panels. So yeah, that's like the type of vibe that the manga has. So the anime still has to carry that, you know. It has to have that same type of passion, that energy. I don't know what I'm yapping about, to be honest. I'm just trying to talk, but I'm talking for too long. But basically, I like this ending, is what I'm trying to say. Holy fuck. Um, and I actually, on a much simpler note, I really like the background for this ending. I like the way they're drawn. I like the light that's shown on them, because it's really like, you know, it's like again, it has like that ending type of feel, you know. I like the sunset, I like the vibes of this ending. I really do. I like the vibes. It kind of has that old and mid 2000s to early 2010s type of feel to it. You know, like the Batum type of thing has this like post-apocalyptic type of view look to it. You know, this might be after like how the city looks after like a big battle. Because look at this shit. What is all this debris and stuff on the ground? I don't know. Actually, is there debris or is that just built houses? I don't know. But yeah, point is, I like this ending a lot. I like the song. I like the vibes of this. Now, the opening and the ending don't really have crazy visuals, but oddly enough, I actually like the ending visuals more, probably because it fits more with, and it is just more well executed than the opening. You know, so I like this. I like this ending a lot. Okay, this ending is done by Bump of Chicken. I love this group. Every song that I've heard from them has been absolutely fire. I think I love them more than most people who listen to their music, at least in terms of anime stuff. I really fuck with all their stuff. They made my favorite Spy Family opening, the second one. I love their Kekai Sense and stuff. They're really good, bro. I love these guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I like this. Hold on, pause. I said this in my last video where I checked out the opening, but I'll say it again. I did drop My Hero during season 5, but I kind of want to pick it back up just to like see like the ending and conclusion. Feel if I can see if I can feel that same level of excitement and emotion that a lot of other people feel watching My Hero. Because I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the main reasons I did drop it. It's because I couldn't feel that level of emotion from me. I didn't feel as connected to the characters as a lot of other people did. And despite watching for 5 seasons, like I can recognize the moments that were meant to make you feel emotion and make you feel more like hyped or whatever. But it just didn't resonate with me as much as it did in others, and I still didn't feel that going to season 5. And when they got to like the really like training stuff, I was just bored out of my mind. Because I don't mind training stuff if it's well done, but when you like start to drag it out and stuff like that, and just redo like the same stuff over and over again, it kind of does get redundant, and it puts me off. Not to mention I was like season 5 at this point, so and I wasn't all that into My Hero by this point. But yeah, I still want to pick this up because I'm not gonna lie, watching this ending gets me it is getting me emotional. I'm not gonna lie, and even watching some of the openings, right? It still gets you emotional, like that one Polaris one, season 4, or it might be, yeah, that one, and the last one, the season 8 one, and there are like some other ones that make you feel like that emotion. So I want to see maybe if I can feel that again watching this show, or rather feel that like more intensely. That will make me like want to continue the show if I do pick it back up. So yeah, point is I really like this ending so far. I'll start from the beginning. I also like seeing all the stuff from beginning, catching us back up from the beginning. Deco is a kid getting bullied, growing up, going to UA, meeting All Might. The training, the hair, meeting all his friends, Odoraka and stuff, fighting with Bakugo, bro, Todoroki, training, fighting, yep. This ending, I think I like this ending more than the opening. Goddamn, this ending is very fire. Getting me emotional and shit, bro. It's also incredibly well animated. This might be the best ending of the season, bro. Hold on, 3, 2, 1, go. Season 4. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Without a doubt, this is the best in terms of visuals for this ending, for any ending throughout this season that I've checked out. And the opening is like just as good as like the Spy Family one by Lilith. Holy shit, this is a really good ending. My Hero kills it with their openings and endings, bro. Just their music in general. Holy shit. And obviously you gotta have the obligatory picture of the entire class and stuff at the end of the show. You gotta have the picture of the main characters and stuff like that. Wow, that was incredible. That was really well done, bro. Isn't I know that obviously the composer for Haikyuu is the same as the one for My Hero Academia. I think his name, I might be wrong. I think the composer, hold on, let me search this up. Okay, yeah, it is Yuki Hayashi. He has nothing to do with this, I don't think, but the song in the show by him it's phenomenal. And Bumpa Chicken once again fucking killed it with this, the song and the visuals. Oh my god, this might be the most well polished ending of the season that I've checked out. God damn, holy shit. Everything just came together so beautifully. The visuals, starting from the very beginning of the show to catching us up right now, it just summarized the entire show in a matter of a minute and 30 seconds. Absolutely phenomenal, all while making you still feel emotional and making you feel the moments, the big moments. You can just imagine them in your head while watching this ending. You can just see like imagine the lines that the characters are saying, the emotion you were feeling at the moment while watching the stuff. And despite not being one that necessarily felt those emotions entirely, at least up until the point that I dropped the show, I still felt those emotions. Fucking hell, that was a really good, ending is amazing, bro. Wow, this is a really good ending, bro. I don't even know if I want to check out the Ranma half ending after this, because this is a great note to end on. I'm sure that one's also really good. Let's go ahead and check out the Ranma half one. Okay, this Ranma half one, I didn't know it was done by Nishina. Has Nishina ever done anime music before? Like an anime song? I'm pretty sure she has, but I don't think I recognize it from anything. And it's kind of weird because I really started knowing more about her through Spotify, like the the Spotify like algorithm, the music for you page. That's kind of where I found more of her songs. So it's interesting that now she's doing anime stuff. That's interesting. I don't know if she has done it in the past. I don't know, but I can't recall anything that I remember she's done. But anyways, bro, Nishina. Oh, I feel like this song might go hard. The Ranma half season 2 ED 3, 2, 1, go. The opening was really fire. I think it's one of the songs that I've heard that it's been more upbeat. Okay, I like that fire. Hold on. But before I get to that, most of the songs that I've heard from her have been more like, actually, it has been kind of like this, where it's really like, passionate and really like, has like a happy tone. But most of the stuff that I checked out has mainly, at least the parts that I've heard, have been mainly like somber and more like slow pace. But this is like really fast. Hey. Hey. Oh, this song is fire. Yeah, this song is fire. This song is tough. Really good stuff. Oh, was a preview for the season. This is really good. The visuals really good. The song, they went for the like the cutesy type of art style that a lot of like other romance type of shows have. Dress Up Darling, 100 Girlfriends, they have like this type of art style with their endings. And it fits perfectly. And then the song, obviously, they had like this very cutesy pop type of song, but I really like the chorus. I really like this overall song, the melody of the song, and it was really catchy to listen to. And then the dancing part, fuck with it heavy. They were hitting that whole. I don't know about the show, but it kind of looks like all these characters. I haven't watched the original Ranma half or this one. It looks like all these characters are kind of like at a martial arts school, or at least this guy, because they are always like doing some like Tai Chi type of shit. Some they're always doing some martial art type of poses, and the attire that they're wearing. Also, their hairstyle kind of reminds me of like a like Chinese type of attire and stuff like that, and their hairstyle and stuff. And they also have like the pandas. So I don't know if it takes place in Japan or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. Because this ending was fire, and I really fuck with it. It's a really good one. Nishina, the song is getting added to the playlist, bro. The opening was fire, and the ending is fire as well. If you guys enjoyed my reaction to all these endings I've checked out and the openings, obviously, be sure to like the video and recommend me some more that I might need to check out. Maybe I missed some from the season that are actually really heat that I didn't check out. So yeah, go ahead and leave me your suggestions for stuff that I should check out from the season. Like the video, of course. Subscribe to the channel, of course. Check out my other reactions to anime. Currently watching To Be Hero X, but I also reacted to a bunch of other anime such as Summer Hikaru Died, Orb, and stuff like that. So go ahead and check those out if you guys enjoyed this reaction. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.